friends, welcome back. It's a vlog. We're vlogging. I'm so excited. It's been a minute. I have so many life updates to catch you up on, and I think it's Tuesday today, so I was like, I need to start the vlog today. We need to catch up our people. There's so much going on. Logan's asleep right now, and I'm praying he stays asleep for the next like 10 minutes, but I'm in the middle of like getting my life back together. Let me show you. I was just in Charlotte last week, so I have not, or last weekend, I have not unpacked. We have laundry that needs to be put away. We are kind of working on the bed. There's coffee, water. This is all the Amazon mess that needs to be picked up and organized and sorted. So I figured I would take you guys along for the week with me, with us. Ethan right now is at the car dealership because on our way home from Charlotte, after a hellish ride from the Logan airport to our friend's house where we left our car, the tunnel was closed, so we literally had to drive around the city to get onto 93. It was hell. But we get in the car and we're exhausted and hungover, and we're like, finally we're in the car. We're like 40 minutes from Logan, like, let's go get him. So excited. We turn on the car and this red exclamation point with a triangle around it starts flashing, and it's like, check user guide, coolant low, refill immediately. So we check the like manual that's in the glove box, and it's like, stop driving immediately. I was like, the car's gonna explode, we're gonna die. It was ridiculous. So anyway, we made it home. It was fine. We ended up just like turning the car on and off. We checked under the hood. We saw the coolant was low, but it was basically like we didn't really have a choice. So we turned the car back on and the light went off, and we were like, okay, we might be okay. Oh my God, is he already home? Wow, what perfect timing about this story. So that is why Ethan went to the dealership, because there was an issue with the coolant, and I was like, he's gonna go and this is gonna be like $1,000 thing where like our coolant tub is cracked. But he's been gone for, I'm not kidding, maybe 20 minutes, and he's already back. So let's go find out what happened. So I told Ethan to come upstairs and tell me what happened because I'm very curious. But in the meantime, I was just writing down my goals for February. I always do this at the end of the month. I kind of look back at the month before, look at those goals, see how I did. I actually want to look back at January, beginning of January. My goal was 100K on TikTok in January, and I'm at like 98.8. Maybe by the time this vlog goes up, I'll have hit 100K. So I'm like, maybe it'll happen. Today's the 31st, so I'm like, it would literally have to happen today, which would be crazy, but possible. So I'm so close to that goal. I had a couple other things, like finish the series I started on TikTok, haven't done that. I wanted to post more reels, which I have not done, and 3 TikToks a day, which I basically did. So I'm proud of those, hitting a couple of those goals. A lot of the reasons I didn't get done the other goals or didn't reach my other goals is because I'm too busy. And I don't know if I told you guys, but I've been trying to find a management team, and I had a really good call with a management team, or like a girl who would be my manager, yesterday. And I'm kind of in talks back and forth with them, and I'm really hoping it works out. I had a weird experience happen where I was talking to this other girl, this other agency, and she kind of blew me off and like ghosted me for a month, and then told me that she accidentally archived our email chain. So needless to say, that did not make me feel warm and fuzzy. And then after I was like, this kind of gave me pause. Once she finally emailed me back, she was like, actually, we took on too many people in Q4. Like, we can't even take you on. And I was like, so you just, anyway, we're not putting energy into that. It's done, it's over with. I have a couple others I'm talking to. I'm really hoping this one I talked to yesterday ends up being the one. I'm trying to be picky, but not too picky, and just kind of like go for it because I can get out of it. I'm not like tied into anything. But I think that is gonna be a huge game changer for me this year to free up a lot of my time on the back end, because they basically manage all of my partnerships, contracting, invoicing, all the stuff that I spend a huge chunk of time on. That is not creating content. So the hope is that once I have someone over here doing all of this, I can be over here like creating more content, obviously vlogging more, doing all the stuff I enjoy doing. So that's a fun update. I don't think I have anything else right now. We got to figure out what happened with the car. A Wednesday, Ethan and I are going to a Celtics game. I bought him tickets for Christmas, and they're really good seats, so I'll try and vlog a little bit of that too. So that is what we have coming up this week. I guess that's only one thing. I'll be working. I'm vlogging, but I was telling them about the car, so maybe you could tell us.
There's nothing wrong.
It's fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
So what did they say?
Nothing. They pressure tested it. It's fine. Coolant shrinks in the winter, so
that's
it can
it.
happen.
It was just cold?
They topped it off, and
I thought our car was done.
Yeah, it's all set. I told you I wouldn't be worried about it.
Did you talk to them about a Atlas?
No, I was there for like 2 minutes.
I know. I couldn't believe you already got home.
Yeah.
Okay, so we still need to figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's amazing news.
Yeah, it's good.
The car's fine. I was having a panic attack about it. And we're trying to buy an Atlas. That's the other thing we've been trying to do. But goodbye. No one has the one that we want because I want a very specific one. I want a white one with captain's chairs and either tan or black interior. I don't really care, but it's been hard to find. This planner, in case you're wondering, it's the Home Edit, and it's so good. It has, I'll show you. It has like the first month page. I feel like I've told you guys about this. It has a full month view, and then every day it has your day marked out by the hour, things you must do, so top 3 priorities, and then everything else you have to do, notes, and then everything else, or bonus points if you get this done. And they have this every day. And then the weekend, they have like a Saturday, Sunday, if you have to get stuff done on the weekend. I am obsessed with this planner. And that reminds me, my last little update for right now is next week I have an organizer coming over to do the office and organize the office. Once it's organized, we just have to paint it, and then everything else is here other than my desk. All the furniture is done. I've been talking about doing my office forever, and I just haven't been able to get it done because I just physically don't have the time. So I was like, I need to call in reinforcements. So we're doing that, and I will, of course, vlog that next week. Okay, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I should probably clean my room, but I don't want to. I'm still tired, but I know I should unpack and clean my room is what I should do right now. But you know what? I think I need to eat. And I need a minute, allow myself a minute, and then I can go to town picking up. I just thought of 2 other things to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you in a little bit, so I'm not just standing in here the entire vlog. All right, it's Celtics game night. We're on our way. Oh God. Okay, so we're on our way. Are you excited?
Very.
We're gonna go and have a little dinner and drinky before. Where should we go for a drink?
Dinner and drinking.
Oh yeah.
Baby talking. Get it up.
Where should we go
I mean,
for a drink?
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Definitely the North End.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do Locale for dinner, which is our favorite place. Getting on the highway. Maybe El Panino, where we used to go. I want to hit up the old spots.
Yeah, the place is cool.
We haven't. That doesn't sound convincing at all.
It's not my favorite place.
Okay, well then where do you want to go?
I don't know. I need to get there and feel.
Okay. Feel the vibes.
Exactly.
We haven't been to the North End in so long. This is terrible lighting. So it'll be fun. I'm excited. We'll take you guys along with us.
Blinding.
Yeah. Are you happy?
Very.
All right, we're leaving the game. 10 out of 10.
Sure are. It was a blast.
10 out. My hair is trapped in my zipper. What did you think, honey?
I had a blast.
Good
It was
Christmas
awesome.
gift?
Oh yeah, and Valentine's. Happy Valentine's Day.
You're just saying that so you don't have to do anything for Valentine's Day.
No, we combine holidays now because the kid, it makes it complicated. No, it was awesome. The seats were incredible. The game was great. And got to see my guy Tatum.
Slay.
He only played for 3 quarters too because the Celtics.
So I was
dominated,
contemplating between the Warriors game and the Nets game, and I would have loved to see Steph, the Warriors game, but thank God I didn't do that because I was so sick last week.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to go 2 weeks ago.
I would have muscled through. I would have done it. That was like the first day
Wouldn't
I
have been as
felt
fun,
good,
though.
but it wouldn't have been as fun. But the game was better. The game was more like who's gonna win. They went to overtime, didn't
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
But seats weren't as good.
This was a blowout.
But it's fun to watch guys play that good. You know?
How many points did Tatum have?
31, but he only played 3 quarters.
Pretty good.
It was insane. But it was just, the seats were awesome.
It was so cool to
much
see
fun.
them like right there.
Yeah, it looked like a movie. I said to her at one point, I was like, this looks like the angle that they film like every movie in.
He said it looks like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
I said, you know, like in the Knicks scene when they're on courtside and they're filming it? Like,
I was like, the fact that you know that.
that's what it looked like.
That's how I know you're my soulmate.
Yeah, I know you love that movie, so I was trying to find something that you knew you could relate to.
And someone else said to me when I was posting on Instagram, they were like, this is reminding me of when Monica went to a Knicks game and she was like, what do I wear to a Knicks game?
Yeah.
Like, she didn't know what to wear.
That's pretty.
I didn't wear
pretty
anything
true.
that I asked TikTok or Instagram to wear. I bought a new hat and I wore a regular outfit. So
It was better.
that was the vibe. Yeah. But we had a great time. It was a great night. So
Great Christmas present. Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah.
I love you.
love you. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say was how wild it was to be in the North End. We didn't talk about that.
Very nostalgic.
We freaking love the North End. It's the same, but different, but the same, but better, but the exact
Couple
same.
new places, but for the most part, it's the same. Which is what we loved about it when we lived there. Everything felt homey and comfortable and the same. And,
yes,
you know.
exactly. And we're so lucky that we have such a
emotional tie.
yes, and such a fun place to come back to and like to be tied to it. And like we're like, oh, we did that there. We like walked by our apartment and we were like, we got engaged there. It's very cool. So anyway, I'm rambling, but love you guys. It's pitch black. We'll see you tomorrow. No, it's over. Hello friends, good morning. I'm about to kick off my weekend. I wanted to sign off the vlog. It's freezing here. It says it's 17 degrees, but it feels even colder. I am so dry and like disgusting. I actually just got a pedicure with a friend who works at a skincare company. We used to work together when she worked at Fair State Beauty. Now she's at a different company and we wanted to like reconnect and catch up. So I just did that. We got coffee and little mani-pedi action. It was amazing. But yeah, I figured I'd sign the vlog off, say thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back next week. This weekend's gonna be super chill for me because I'm still so tired from last weekend. There's a man staring at me. So yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.